What's going on, guys? My name is Arjun and welcome back to my channel. NFTs are popping up everywhere. NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are selling for millions of dollars. Recently, I saw a few articles that made me want to look more into them. The artist Grimes sold nearly $6 million worth of NFTs. The highlight of a LeBron James dunk that you could easily find on the internet sold for nearly $200,000. I even saw the band Kings of Leon is going to be releasing their new album in the form of an NFT. So first off, you guys must be wondering, what in the world is an NFT or non-fungible token? So first, non-fungible means that you can exchange it for another thing of equal value. This may be easier to understand by looking at something that is fungible. An example of something that's fungible is a $10 bill. A $10 bill can be exchanged for two $5 bills. Or a bar of gold can be exchanged for an equal weight, equal sized bar of gold. Or a Bitcoin for another Bitcoin. All of these things are fungible. The non-fungible means that it's one of a kind and can't be exchanged for something. The token part of it refers to a unit of currency on the blockchain, which is the same way that all the other cryptocurrencies are bought and sold. So, what do you get when you buy this non-fungible token? This is not a simple answer by any means. Do you get an internet trophy? Do you get some sort of clout or reputation for being the person to buy this? Do you get a feeling? Is it a digital collector's item? Do you get to own the digital rights to something? Kind of. But it's more like buying a kind of barcode or a certificate of authenticity, basically proof that a certain version of something is yours. I would think of it like a different format of buying art. NFT enthusiasts have shown that owning this piece of code or barcode can be a very valuable thing. So that brings up the question, why not just download and save the image or highlight or whatever it may be? And sure, that's one option, it's totally free. But similar to art, where there are cheaper prints that are made available, people want the original. There's something special about saying I own the original version of that painting, and in the same way here, there's something special in saying I am the owner of this original NFT. Most importantly, collectors don't consider them authentic unless you have that authentication or that barcode that says I am the owner of this original piece. Some of the NFTs are not the original at all, though. They're really just digital reprints of the original, and those are then sold as NFTs. But even this digital reprint has a unique code on the blockchain, which is what makes it valuable to collectors and to people who are buying and selling NFTs. So now that you guys understand a little bit about NFTs and what they are, let's talk a little bit about how would you buy and sell these things. First, you need a cryptocurrency. Usually it's Ethereum. Then you would go to an NFT marketplace. Some of the most popular ones are Known Origin, Rarible, and OpenSea. Then you bid on an NFT, and if you are the highest bid and no one else outbids you, you win. You get that digital certificate of authenticity that says you own this piece. If you wanted to sell one or make one, the term is called minting. And in that process of minting, they'll typically ask you a few questions. They'll usually ask you, is this a one-of-a-kind piece? Are there multiple copies, or is it part of a collection? And based on some of the things that people are selling, like tweets and even colors as NFTs, you can see just how easy it is for people to make NFTs. So an important thing to note here, an advantage of these, is that for artists, this can be a great new way to make money and get discovered. And artists can build royalties into the NFT that allows them to get paid each time it's bought and sold or exchanged hands. And that's one of the reasons why artists find NFTs to be such a promising thing. Another interesting thing that I found was that there was a startup that's allowing you to use NFTs as collateral for loans. It seems that investors in NFTs are finding the possibilities and the uses of them to be limitless. Let's talk about what some of the risks involved are. There's always a chance of this being a tech bubble. there needs to be continued interest and there needs to be a continued inflow of new NFTs that are authentic. Another risk here is that there are a lot of fakes on the internet. For example, people have sold art that resembled the work of the artist Banksy and netted close to $1 million doing this. And the final risk really has to do with the overall blockchain and maintaining it, which is the environmental impacts. The computing power is expensive and uses a lot of energy. And many environmental advocates are coming out against the use of blockchain and cryptocurrencies, and in this case NFTs, because of that excessive use of energy. For example, one artist estimated that generating 6 NFT artwork pieces consumed more electricity than his entire physical studio did for 2 years. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something useful about NFTs. Thank you guys for watching, and if you want to learn more about business and investing, comment, like, subscribe to my channel, and let's head on over to the next video.